strong.
And the coffee is strong.
The Word is what clothes us. The Word is what shapes our thinking.
God has your miracle in mind right here on Stronger Every Day.
Hello, welcome to Standing Strong Ministries, and thank you for tuning in to Stronger Every Day. I ask that if you have not had a chance to download our app on the Google Play or the Apple App Store, I encourage you to do so as it will benefit your life. And I also ask that you subscribe to our podcast channel on Apple Podcasts so that you can go back and listen to these and continue to grow spiritually. And one last thing, I encourage you to like, subscribe, and to our YouTube channel and follow us on all avenues of social media so that you can stay connected today.
Well, welcome to Stronger Every Day. We are on our last part of the series, Dusty Disciple. I want to encourage you to get your Bible, get your notebook, get your coffee. Let's dive in and watch what God does next. Hey guys, today I want to talk to you about the last thing of being a disciple. The ultimate goal is to look like Jesus. That's our goal. In Luke chapter 9 and verse 23, the Bible said, "And he said unto them all, If any man will come after me, let him deny himself, take up his cross daily, and follow me." I've been talking to you all the past couple of weeks about how we need to follow Jesus like they did in the first century culture. We follow so close to him that we begin to look like him, sound like him, and we are so much like him that the dust from following him settles on our life, so we are so close to him that we literally look marked by being close to Jesus. The end goal is an image bearer of Jesus. That's what real salvation and discipleship looks like. We need to be looking like Jesus. So here's number one. You're being formed, you're not just informed. Okay? We have a generation that is so about information, but we need to understand that God is trying to form us into something, not just trying to inform us. He should shape us every day through our thoughts, our mind, our will, our reasoning, and our emotions. This is the shape that God is trying. You should be on the potter's wheel, and you should be shaped just like him. That's the goal. That is the daily benefit of becoming a disciple. Here's number two. Your identity should change. I want to encourage you and tell you that you don't need to see yourself in the old way, but you need to see yourself as Jesus sees you. Healed, delivered, set free, powerful, anointed, graceful, full of God's mercy, full of God's grace. I want to encourage you and I want to tell you, get out of the old way you see yourself and step into a new identity. Here's number three. Your priorities should be his priorities. What matters to him really ought to matter to you. I want you to quit thinking so much about what you want and start thinking about what pleases him so you can honor him every day of your life. Don't worry about you. Worry about him. I think that's one of the greatest things that we can do as a dusty disciple. Set our priorities straight. Here's number four. You simply carry his presence. I want it to become so prevalent in my life and in your life that you carry his presence and people will start feeling something different around you because it's no longer you, but it's him. And the last thing I want to give you today is this. Dust becomes your evidence. Your life proves who you've been with. That is supposed to be a powerful thought in your life. So who have you been following? How far have you been following him? What would it look like so close to Jesus that you begin to carry his dust? I don't want you just to admire him and follow him from a distance, but I want you to follow him closely. I want you to ask him, teach me, Lord. I want to deny myself. I want to carry your cross. I want to walk in step with you daily. Let my life reflect you. Let your dust begin to cover me, that I bring honor to you every day of my life. I hope you've gotten something out of this series. I know I have. I know I've been blessed. Hey, I love you. I thank God for you. And whatever you do, remember, God's going to do something awesome and amazing in your life. Be blessed. We'll see you next time on Stronger Every Day.
We want to thank you for tuning in today. We'll see you next time. Have a blessed day.